Yo, what's up, Mike?
Hey Billy, what's going on? How you doing today?
I'm good, man. Just relaxing, you know how it is.
Okay, yes. Tell us where we're at today.
Right now, man, we're at Denker, 47th Street, South Central. You know you gotta represent where you come from.
Oh yeah, no doubt. So what was it like growing up in this area?
Out here, man, I know it looks peaceful right now, but man, there's so much stuff that happened through this history. This block has so much history, but before we get to that, man, I want to say this is my family's house right here, man. This is where I got raised. This is where I got all my knowledge. This is where I got all my street knowledge and my education.
Okay. So you went to high school in the area?
Yeah, actually a few blocks from here. It's called Menu Arts, but we'll talk about that later. I mean, we'll go through that history because it's another history.
Still got friends that live around the area?
I got my homeboy Mardino here. Call him Legs. He got GIs and stuff. You know what I mean? GIs and stuff. I got my homie Lace over there, Kevin, and other homies around the block, man. And so much. We'll go later on. Go check out the history about that.
You just came back to the block to shoot a video recently, right? How was that? How do you feel about that?
How that happened was that, you know, I was talking to you, I was talking to Jason, and then Polo, and then it's like, you know, nobody had an idea, so the idea was to be about it. The whole point of that music video is to be about, it's not just about you, how successful you become in life, but to be about it that if you have plans and you want to do something with your life, you want to do difference in your life, like, you know what I mean, that's anything that has to be about it, just be about it. You're just not gonna talk about it, but you gotta put your actions to work, you know?
So it felt good coming back to the block, and how was the last time you been home?
I think it's almost 10 years, I think. But man, when I first got here, man, it felt just like home.
Felt good coming back?
Yeah, man, it felt like I never left. It felt like, you know, when I saw my old homeboys, man, it's like, you know how you go back to a candy store and you're like, damn, you know what I mean? Like, you feel back at home, man, and you know, it's just an amazing feeling when you see your old homeboys because, you know, I've been around a lot of people, I've been around a lot of fake people around my life, man, but my homeboys always, you know, bring it home. I feel like they're always real to me, man, and they always been there for me and have my back and stuff.
Yeah, so you're kind of coming up. You're on the come up here. This is kind of like, maybe it should be the come up documentary. You got your, you got your clothing line going, and you got a couple projects going, and
your
music videos out now, and
I mean,
you're looking pretty good.
You know, from the experience from going to, you know, from Hollywood to doing music to acting to learning how to build a business, going through all building businesses and stuff, and dealing with different people. I mean, you know what? It still don't compare coming back home, man. Like, you know what I mean? Because you can't forget where you come from. Like, I never understood people that, you know, they make it in a certain level, man, and they forget who they are. They forget about their people and stuff, and that's not even cool. That's not even being real.
Yeah, absolutely. So where are you going to take us today? You got another location? You want to go?
Right now I'll take you guys in front of my family and go through that history because there's a lot of things happening back here, man. Like we have no idea and stuff like that. Yeah. So I want to talk a little bit about that. Then we'll go down there and I want to go to my homie's house out there and show you guys what happened. Then right here, so in the corner in the alley and stuff. So there's so much history, man, and definitely. So let's get this party started and let's do this, man. So follow me and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna take you exclusively VIP, right, like they say, to meet you some of my family members. Just follow me along and don't get lost. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Follow me along, Mike. So as you see right here, man, it's like I had to like go through all this because before it wasn't so many cars in here, right? So You see this tree? This is like the oldest tree you've ever seen in my life because this tree's been here since I've been raised here, man. Like, see all this stuff, bro. Like a lot of people I know, but everybody been into this house, man. Homies, everybody. Like you have no idea. Like
Okay,
this
is one of the hangout spots.
Like
this is a hangout
you know what I'm
spot.
saying? We have so much going on in here, man. And,
It's cool. Oh yeah. Hi, how you doing?
so see this tree right here, man, is like the oldest tree you're ever gonna see in your life. Like this tree been like forever, man. It's gonna outgrow me. It's gonna grow anybody I know. It might even outgrow you, Mike.
Yeah,
'Cause
probably.
It's the oldest tree, man. You know what I'm saying?
It doesn't smoke, does it?
It
Yeah.
doesn't.
if it smokes,
Yeah.
we got a 50-50 chance. Me and the tree.
So you see right here, man. Like I want to take it right here, like this spot right here, bro. This one, like. Just throw a lot of like parties down here too, man. It's like it's not even a joke and stuff like that. As you see, it's a garage and stuff right here. Well, we turned it not into garage, but turn it into a spot.
This was the party spot here in the garage.
Hangout spot, right?
Yeah. This
See,
is
a lot of
nice.
people don't know, but
You get to play the music a little bit.
I have a lot of like NOS tanks in here, and if y'all don't know what NOS is, like the balloon stuff, see the nitrogen they use for the cars, like Fast and the Furious.
Yeah.
You take that to the head. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So and it's crazy.
They used to do whippets with the whipped cream bottles,
Yeah.
and you suck the CO2 out of the whipped cream bottle,
And a lot of people don't know.
and you get high for 5 seconds.
A lot of people don't know that this is where I wrote my first rhyme, like in here. Like I remember, like I was coming from an audition, like for dancing and stuff, because I used to dance a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I remember coming one time in, and I just sat in here, and then I was listening to this music, and it was Biggie's music, just the instrumental of Biggie, right?
Yeah.
I think it was called "Sky's the Limit" or something. I'm not sure about the name, but
Yeah.
it was just a dope beat, right? And it was just drawn to me, right? It was like drawn to me and stuff. So I started kind of like a little bit freestyling. I didn't know as much, So then I just started writing stuff then. You know what I mean? I didn't know about the 16 bars, 32 bars. I didn't know now about that, I just felt what I felt like. I always felt like I never been the type that talks about my feelings and stuff like that. But I always been the type that writes everything down, man, and I could express myself through music.
Absolutely, yeah.
So at that point, this is where I wrote my first rhyme, man. And then it came with my cousin. It came with my brother, and we started a group, which is called G.O.D. If you see the history that we've been through, G.O.D. is another story, man, another group that we did, which stands God Over Demons, man. And we travel a lot, all over California, Phoenix, Nebraska, and so on. I could keep going on because we travel a lot and tour.
Okay.
And this is where my knowledge of music started and stuff like that. Which is, it's crazy, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's cool.
Follow me over here. Or this didn't have no lights, man, or anything like that.
Oh yeah, this is a cool little spot. Little area back here.
Oh, right here, man. I remember.
Little weights.
Right here, me and Stitch, which is my cousin. We had a microphone, so we started recording our little studio in here, man. It was the craziest thing, and then he started doing his thing from here, and then I learned a lot from that too, and stuff like that. So we were just mentioning. I remember we had a Rocco, we had Hallelujah, we had so many people come down here, bro, that we were actually recording a track that never got released, bro. It's the funniest thing, bro. It's like it was a lot of us in one track. It never got released. And
where you still have it? Or you lost it?
I don't know, man.
It goes in. It fell into that Bermuda Triangle file that I
would decide, like, if I ever die, bro, if they ever look at my history, my legacy and stuff, they might find it. Cause the thing is that I don't not have no back in the day tracks. I recorded a lot of tracks with my group, and my by myself and with family, but I never know what happened to his track. So if ever in the future they do that technology style and bring me back, then I'll probably find my history and my legacy and my track.
Yeah.